Girls and boys, hooray! What a way to start a week with another daily edit. This is number 37. Okay, pause if you need time to get your stuff together. You know you need a pencil and a piece of paper. Make sure you write daily edit 37 and your name at the top. And here we go. And don't forget, you only need to write down the correct sentence. So don't worry about writing the incorrect sentence. But make sure you follow everything on the screen. Don't make any new mistakes when you're fixing old ones. Number one, stuff for small children must be non-toxic. Stuff for small children must be non-toxic. Oh, yikes. I see some big problems here. Do you see any of them? Think carefully. There are a bunch of errors here. I see something in the beginning, I see something in the end, and I see three spelling mistakes. If you need to pause to find them, go ahead. If you think you have found them, let's see how you did. Okay, and here's the correct sentence. Well, stuff, of course, it's the first word. It has to be capitalized. And remember, this is one of the words that has a bonus letter, two F's. So make sure you add a second F. Small is another word that's got a bonus letter. Okay? So make sure you add that second L. You don't have to put the asterisk there. I'm just putting that to remind you of how we marked it. The next word is children, and it does sound like an I. It does sound like it's children, but it's one of these words that actually is spelled with an E. Okay, but we don't say children. It's children. And finally, we cannot end a sentence with a comma. That just doesn't happen in any language. We have to end it with a period. Okay, how did you do? Did you get all of the mistakes? Great job if you did. Make sure you write down this perfect sentence, and then we'll move on to number two. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Me, Kim, and Jim put a cupful of nuts in the mix. What? Me, Kim, and Jim put a cupful of nuts in the mix. Think about it carefully. There are many mistakes here. Just in the beginning, you should see a whole bunch of mistakes. Oh, there are a lot there. And I see a couple of spelling mistakes, one here and one here. And there's a problem at the end, of course. Pause if you need time to think about it. Okay, are you ready? Before I show you the sentence, what's the problem with the beginning here with these first four words? Well, right, we can't start a sentence with me. We never say this. We can't say, me and mom went to the mall, right? Well, here we have three people, and we can't put me first. In fact, we can't even use this word. So here's what we're going to do. Kim, Kim is a girl's name. Some boys have the name Kim also. It has to be capitalized. Okay, Kim. Jim is a boy's name, must be capitalized. Kim, Jim, and I. Okay, now why can't we use me? Think about it. Could you say Me put a cupful of nuts in the mix? No, we can't say me put a cupful. We say I put a cupful. So Kim, Jim, and I put a cupful. Oh, yeah, remember this? When full is a suffix, it only has one L. Okay, that's an important rule to remember. Put a cupful of nuts, not a Z, an S. In the mix, not a period. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so there was a lot here to pay attention to. Did you get it all? This one was more difficult than the first one, right? Okay, make sure you write it down. Don't forget the comma. And although I didn't mention it, there is an optional comma here. If you want to include it, you can. This one is not necessary, but a lot of times you'll see it put in there. All right, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls. So speaking of putting a cup full of nuts in the mix, that's making me a little hungry for a snack. Boys and girls, have a fantastic day, and I hope you cook up all kinds of wonderful things to do. The end.